Hey everybody, it's Tim at Broken Dice. Quick little channel update. Got a unit done for my Successor Kingdoms army. These are Thoraktai. They are metal models from Warlord Games. I put them on 25mm round bases, then slide them down into a Sabat tray, magnetized, so I can bring them out and use them in skirmish games and that sort of thing if I need to. The base itself, done with a lot of woodland scenics materials, a lot of their different blends of their tufts, just their ground covering blends and stuff like that. And as I said in one of my last videos, I'm getting away from the dried parsley on the skirt of a movement tray. On the model itself, on the model's base, and on the top of your movement tray, or that would be fine because you're not normally handling that. But as long on the skirt of the movement tray, no more. It just makes too much of a mess. Yeah, they were fun, easy to paint. I had a lot to do this week, so I didn't get a lot done. So I tried to schedule just a small project, so at least I could feel like I accomplished something along the lines in the hobby. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's a great little unit. Painted up really quickly, and hopefully someday I'll actually get them on the table. All right, so let's talk about paints and stuff just a little bit. I don't normally do this, but some people do it, and I don't know. Maybe it'll help somebody. Maybe give somebody an idea, or if you guys have an idea of a alternate color or an alternate color from a different company than what I'm using, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. I'm always open to new paints, new suggestions on how to paint, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, flesh tone. I use the bronze flesh. It's Vallejo. Like it. I really do. It's also one of the things I do when I want to do blonde hair on my Dark Age. This with a sepia wash over it looks really good. The red. This red, I've used it sparingly in the past. This is from Vallejo. It's that dark vermilion. So all the red on this unit is that color. So let's just have a model out here just so you guys can still get a reference for what's going on here. Okay, so all the red on the model is this dark vermilion, but with the red wash. I do believe it's up here. Yeah, this red wash from Vallejo as well over the top of that. I really like the way that combination comes out. For the boots, you know, a lot of times they're the last thing you kind of really notice. And so I just went with this orange brown because I don't use it very often. I just thought I'd put it out there. Put a little sepia wash over it. Come out great. Really like that. Snakebite leather, obviously, on all the straps and stuff. That's just one of my go-tos anymore. I do wish I'd quit spilling this. I bet I've spilt a whole container just in the last couple of years, just being clumsy. The Sigor brown, as far as a dark brown, if you don't want to do black as a color, but you want something really, really dark, I like this one. That Sigor brown is pretty cool. And for the metallics, I did something different for me. Most of the time, I use a P3, either cold steel or something called pig iron, but I'm out of pig iron. So I saw this at the game store that I go to a lot, a couple of months ago maybe, and I picked this up because I was getting low on the pig iron to see how it would turn out. And this with obviously our Nun oil, whoops, there it is, Nun oil. And that's a great combination right there. Gives it that dark look that I'm looking for. P3s, this molten bronze, which I am so sad to say I'm almost out of. So I'll have to find a replacement for that. It's really a shame because I really like this color. And then the white on the plumes and on the scabbards and stuff is another P3 that I'm almost out of. and that is the Marrow White. Okay, that's it for this week. Next week, I have no idea. Hopefully I'll get some more Dark Age buildings done. We can still hammer on into that project, and hopefully I've got all my little Bren gun carriers for Flames of War. They're all put together. They're not even primed yet, so they're not going to be in this video. Hopefully I'll get around to them too. But if you please leave a comment down below, tell me what you think. Positive or negative, I don't care. Leave, suggestions. If you have other colors that you use in lieu of all these, or something you prefer, because there's a bunch out there, and like I said, I'm running low on the bronze and on this white, so I'm gonna need some replacements. So please leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you like. But that's it for this week. You guys stay safe, stay well, and I will talk at you next week.